Yo, what is up, guys? It is me, Brayden, here with a video I want to show you guys. You could call it a gaming video. It could be, and this is actually my real voice. And again, this Minecraft story mode thing is still up. I do not know how to get it off. Okay, I just don't know. But I'm here to show you guys my cards that I have made. I'm pretty sure I have made over I'm pretty sure it's 12 cards. So yeah, let's just get into this. Now, this first troop I made is Foxy. He's worth 7 elixir, which kind of would make sense because Foxy is kind of a badass. But Foxy runs fast, hitting troops with his hook. When he dies, when doing area damage. When he dies, his hook falls on the ground, doing damage, which basically means that he will run real fast like a prince. He'll charge up and then do damage, which will literally be cool. But Foxy has 300 hit points and his area damage is 200. It's pretty decent. And his death damage, which is hook, is 150, which is actually a really good. Now, if you guys are wondering where I got this picture from, I have downloads on my phone, and basically I could download pictures and stuff. I have some downloads. Foxy's hit speed is 3. He targets only ground troops. He's a melee because of his hook, and his speed is very fast. And if you guys don't know, these things down here allow you. So this is new, so that basically helps you make a new card. Edit, basically, you can edit Foxy if you want. About these, this is how you make the attributes. Everything is elixir cost and everything else. So basically, it will just basically be the same. Yeah, he'll just be his same self. Then there's save, report, and share. Okay, now let me go to the next card, which is Mangle. Mangle is basically is kind of like Funtime Foxy, and now guys, I may change this one because it says she runs real fast, punching enemies. When she dies, her parrot takes to the skies, damaging troops. I may change her from punching enemies to pulling out a sword and whacking enemies. I may change it to that or leave it, but Mangle is kind of like an opposite of Foxy. She has 6 elixir, but she has 200 health and does 300 damage. So basically, Foxy does 200 damage, but Mangle has 200 hit points. Foxy has 300 health, and she does 300 area damage. Isn't that cool? But she doesn't have a death damage. But she does have a hit speed of 3 seconds. She targets ground troops. She's fast, and Foxy's very fast. And now, here is where Mangle's parrot comes in place. Mangle's parrot has 110 health. The damage of her parrot is 100 damage, and the parrot targets air and ground units, which is actually quite awesome and fascinating as well. And then you have Funtime Freddy. Now, Funtime Freddy is worth 6 elixir, and he's an epic card. I know, I actually think that I've made this card pretty good. So basically, Funtime Freddy walks around throwing his microphone. When he dies, Bon will run real fast, damaging troops, but he's quite weak. Can you guys tell me that that's not clever? Of when Funtime Freddy dies, Bon will literally just run real fast and then just damage troops. But basically, Funtime Freddy's health is 300 hit points. His microphone damage is 158. His hit speed is 1.5 seconds. His range is 7. Bon's health is basically this. Now, this is Bon. So basically, Bon's health is 50, Bon's damage is 50, and Bon's speed is very fast. If you can basically tell that. Next card. If you guys want me to do more, you can put some in the comments if you want me to make some more cards. If you guys want, but this is the card library. Next, we have Springtrap. Now, Springtrap is actually one of the most expensive cards I've actually made because he's worth 8 elixir himself, and he's a legendary troop. So basically, Springtrap walks around with a giant axe to chop some enemies and spawns in 2 phantoms. And when he dies, his axe drops on the floor. So basically, Springtrap can basically spawn in 2 random phantoms, and there actually is a spell in here called the Phantoms, which I will actually get to. But Springtrap has 400 hit points. His area damage is 200, and his death damage is 100 because of his axe. His hit speed is 1.5 seconds. He only targets ground troops. His speed is medium, and he's a melee. And then there's the Phantom's Stun. Now, if you guys do not know what that is, look, I'm not going to tell you. I'll tell you what it means when I get to the Phantom spell. But mostly they do have a stun direction of how they do it, which is 0.5. But now the next one, I forget. Now we have, wait, is it Chica? Hold on, I need to check. Yeah, it was Chica. So, Chica walks around throwing cupcake bombs at enemies, doing area damage. When she dies, a cupcake bomb explodes. So basically, Chica's a common card, and basically she throws cupcake bombs, which actually does make sense in my kind of line a little bit. And again, she has 150 hit points. Her area damage is 50. Her death damage is 200, which means the cupcake bomb that pops off of her, that bit when she dies, is a lot of damage. Her tile radius for the area damage is 4 tiles. Her hit speed is 1.5 seconds, and she only targets ground units, and her range is 5. It's pretty good, right? I say myself that it is pretty good. And then we have Bonnie here. Now, Bonnie is also a common card. Bonnie uses his guitar to smack away enemies, doing area damage. You could also say he's a rock star. Now, I do think Bonnie's a rock star. And then Bonnie has 103 hit points. His area damage is 150. His hit speed is 1.1 seconds. He targets ground units. His speed is medium, and he's a melee troop. I should make these guys like a level, like more stronger, but I didn't. And then we have Puppet. If you guys are wondering what picture this is, I only had a good picture of Puppet, which is this. And if you're wondering why Puppet has guns and a hat, it's because this picture that I had on it was called Detective Puppet. So basically, this was the only good picture I had of Puppet. So basically, Puppet is 6 elixir. Now, Puppet works in a different way. Puppet is not about violence. Puppet heals troops that are around him, but no one knows what's underneath the Puppet's mask. That is true, though. But Puppet basically heals troops. So basically, he has 500 health. He can basically heal air and ground units. His speed is medium, by the way. His range is 5, which means his healing radius is 5. And now his healing power, which means he heals 50 of their health, or like 50% of their health. His healing radius is 5, and his healing speed of how he heals is basically 5 seconds. And then we have Golden Freddy. Now, guys, I didn't have any good pictures of Golden Freddy, so I had to make a video of me searching up some pictures of Golden Freddy, and then I had to screenshot some videos and put them on here. And this, I may actually change his picture. I may change the picture and show you guys in another video, because this picture does not look right. So basically, Golden Freddy can be able to teleport anywhere in the arena. He pops up hitting troops and buildings, reduced to crown tower damage. So basically, he's less like the miner in a way. You can basically put him anywhere in the arena, and the way that you can tell if he's coming is that he'll be a ghostly version of like him as like a hologram floating towards the thing, and then it'll turn real. And Golden Freddy hits stuff with his microphone. I forgot to mention that, but he has 300 hit points. He does 250 damage. He has his crown tower damage 150. His hit speed is 5 seconds. He only targets ground units. His speed is medium, and he is a melee troop. Okay, then we have Withered Bonnie up here. Now, Withered Bonnie, I made a rare card. Now, listen to how Withered Bonnie works. Withered Bonnie walks at a fast pace, and he shoots a red laser beam out of his eyes. Basically, he's like shoots a red laser beam, which is quite cool. So he has 400 health, his area damage is 200, and his radius is 4. And his hit speed is basically 1 second, but it's 1.0 seconds. Then he targets air and ground units. He's a fast, and then his range is 6. And then you have Plush Trap here. Now, guys, this picture I found of Plush Trap is actually him in a cowboy outfit, and behind him is Springtrap turned to like around. And this was the only picture I had of Plush Trap. So basically, Plush Trap is a rare card. It says Plush Trap is the son of Springtrap. Plush Trap runs very fast and will spawn in cute little plushies. So basically, he'll spawn in 2 cute little plushies with little swords, which is kind of cute. His hit points is 230. He does 150 damage. His hit speed is 1 second. His target's ground units. He's a melee troop. he has the plushie's health are 50. Now plush trap and plushie's speed is very fast. Plushie's damage is 20, and the plushie count is 2. Then we're down to our last two. So we have Freddy here. Freddy is actually a rare card, unlike Bonnie and Chica. So Freddy will throw his microphone at enemies. Will throw his microphone at enemies. His microphone does area damage, and Freddy is the leader of the show. So guys, I actually had quite trouble putting what Freddy can do because that's the only thing I can think of, guys. But basically, he has 330 hit points. He does 8 area damage. His hit speed is 1.5 seconds. He targets air and ground units. His range is 6, and his speed is medium. Then we have on our last one, which is Phantoms. Now, Phantoms is a common spell. It even says a spell up there because, now, tell me if this is not quite clever. This spell spawns in 3 random Phantoms. They will jump scare enemies, stunning them. So basically, so it will spawn in 3 random Phantoms. It could be like Phantom Foxy, Phantom Angle, and like Phantom Freddy, which is like 3 random Phantoms. So basically, they will just run around. They're basically like ice spirits and fire spirits. They'll basically jump scare enemies. They'll literally just jump on them. So basically they have 100 hit points, which means you can kill them even though they are ghosts. They will do 20 damage towards them, and it's only 20 damage. Their hits, they kind of do actually have a hit speed, which is 1.5 seconds. I guess you could say they have one. And they do actually jump scare air and ground units. They are melee because they jump on you. The count is 3, and their stun damage is 0.5. So yeah, guys, this is basically my video about my cards that I have made. If you guys want me to make another video about this, please comment down below if you guys want me to. Please subscribe to the channel. That'll really help me out, and please leave a like on this video. I will see all you guys and gals in the next video. Bye bye, everyone.